Hello, my name is Alexander Gonzalez. This is my presentation of Director's Cut, Deconstructing the Movie The Road. Here we're talking about Scene 1. As you can see, during this scene, the father and the son are exploring and they come across a house. They go ahead and enter the house and they find a basement which is locked. They unlock the basement, go inside. They find some people there that are being starved and eaten. So they quickly leave, but as they're leaving, the cannibals come back to the house, so the father and the son run upstairs and hide. One of the women from the group of cannibals starts to come upstairs, and it's thought that they're going to be discovered. So what the father does is, in hopes to save his son from suffering, is about to shoot his son in the head so that he won't be tortured and eaten. As this happens, the people downstairs start to escape because since the father broke the lock, they start to get out. The father and the son see this as an opportunity to escape, so they go ahead and escape. The big moral dilemma here is that the father was about to use his last bullet to kill his son in hopes of saving him from being eaten from the cannibals and suffering. The moral dilemma here is, on one hand, the father is saving his son from almost an entire lifetime of suffering, but he is indeed killing his son. That's one of the big moral dilemmas. As said in the lecture notes, killing is just not right. It's not morally or ethically correct in any aspect. And I feel though in this situation the father was ready to make that choice. In terms of the scene itself, it's very dark, it's very dull. It's showing a post-apocalyptic world, and the color scheme reflects that. Moving on. So for scene number 2, during this scene, the father and the son were on the beach. The father leaves to go explore a sunken ship and leaves the son on the beach in a tent with the gun. The son falls asleep and a man comes over and takes all their stuff. The father gets back from the sunken ship and they chase the man down, eventually finding him. The man pulls out a knife, ready for a fight, but the father has a gun, and the son starts appealing to the father to not kill the man. The father decides not to kill the man, and the man puts the knife down in hopes for mercy. But then the father makes a choice and tells the man to take off all his clothes, his shoes, and everything he's got and throw it in the cart. The moral dilemma here is that the man did actually leave them for dead and stole all their stuff. But the father made two choices, actually. He, first off, chose not to kill the man, but second, he did choose to rob him of everything he had, effectively leaving him for dead. Eventually, after this scene finishes, the son appeals to the father again, and gets the father to bring back the man's clothes and a can of food, which is a strong moral point and a moral standpoint that the son takes in hopes to help this man. So, overview. Many choices were made through this film, traits were shown, the father showed to be a man of morality and of ethical values. During the first scene, I feel the father was about to make the wrong choice, but the situation allowed him to make the right one. And during the second scene, I feel that the father made the right choice in not killing the man outright, but then made the wrong choice in robbing him of all his stuff. He should have showed more empathy, more sympathy for the situation, understanding that this man was starving. Even though the man did do this to the father and the son, morally speaking, he should be shown some shown some mercy. The son in this situation seems to be the one with the strongest moral values, and as said in the perusal assignment, the father takes on these hard choices and eliminates his being in hopes to make his son better and allow his son to survive so his son could have life. Thank you.